In the 1940s, Hawaii's farmers woke up to their fruit orchards filled with mangoes, guavas, and papayas, all rotten and unsellable. The economic toll was staggering. Local farmers, many of whom depended solely on fruit exports for their livelihoods, faced bankruptcy. Scientists attempted to figure out the true reason behind this calamity and came up with the answer: the Asian fruit fly. Believed to have arrived via cargo from Southeast Asia, this tiny yet destructive pest rapidly found a foothold in Hawaii's fertile soil. The female fruit fly's ability to lay over 1,000 eggs made it an unstoppable force. Larvae hatched inside fruits, feeding on the pulp and turning once healthy crops into rotten, unsellable waste. Attempts to control the infestation with pesticides proved ineffective as the pest quickly adapted. By the end of the decade, Hawaiian fruit production had plummeted, and the Asian fruit fly had become a permanent menace. This crisis served as a stark warning about the dangers of invasive species. It also spurred stricter quarantine measures to protect crops on the mainland, forever altering the way Hawaii and the USA managed its agricultural imports, which included fruits like mangosteen. Today on The World of Food, we dive into the tale of the USA's ban on mangosteens, the science behind it, and how this fruit eventually made its way back to American shelves. Native to Southeast Asia, mangosteen is a tropical fruit celebrated for its sweet, tangy flavor and creamy texture, often earning it the nickname Queen of Fruits. The fruit's purple rind encases delicate, juicy white segments that offer a perfect balance of sweetness and acidity. Beyond its exquisite taste, mangosteen is prized for its remarkable health benefits. It is a powerhouse of antioxidants, particularly xanthones, which have anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties. Rich in vitamin C and B complex, along with minerals like potassium and magnesium, mangosteen supports immune health, promotes skin vitality, and aids digestion. This exotic fruit truly merges indulgence with wellness. Despite its popularity in Asia, mangosteens remained elusive to American consumers for most of the 20th century. The reason? A significant pest risk that posed a threat to U.S. agriculture. The Asian fruit fly, also known as the Oriental fruit fly, Bactrochera dorsalis, is a highly destructive agricultural pest native to mainland Southeast Asia. Renowned for its adaptability and reproductive efficiency, this insect poses significant threats to fruit and vegetable crops. First detected in Hawaii in 1946, likely introduced through imported produce, it rapidly established itself in the island's fertile environment. Female flies lay eggs inside ripening fruits, and the resulting larvae burrow into the flesh, rendering crops unsellable and inedible. Its ability to infest over 125 types of fruits and vegetables made it a nightmare for farmers. The pest spread triggered immediate concern among American farmers, threatening both local agriculture and export markets. So, why is the Asian fruit fly such a big deal? A single female fruit fly can lay over 1,000 eggs. When the larvae hatch, they burrow into fruits, feeding on the pulp and rendering the produce inedible. The damage doesn't stop there. Infested fruits can carry larvae to new locations, threatening crops and ecosystems. To prevent the Asian fruit fly from entering the mainland United States, the U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA, implemented strict import restrictions on fruits from regions where the pest was prevalent. Mangosteen, along with other tropical fruits, was included in the ban. This ban was put in place not only to protect American agriculture, but also to avoid economic losses. Crops like citrus, apples, and peaches, staples of U.S. farming, could face devastation if the Asian fruit fly spread unchecked. Despite the import ban on infested produce, the Asian fruit fly managed to make its way to California in 1960, likely hitching a ride in shipments from Hawaii. The pest's arrival sent shockwaves through the agricultural community, as California's fruit crops were highly vulnerable to infestation. The California Department of Food and Agriculture quickly mobilized to address the crisis, implementing eradication programs to protect the state's valuable agricultural industry. These efforts included the widespread use of pesticides to kill existing populations and the sterile insect technique, a method that involved releasing sterilized male flies to disrupt reproduction. These measures were costly and labor-intensive, but essential to contain the spread of this destructive pest. While these measures helped control the spread, they were costly and not foolproof. The USDA continued to enforce strict regulations on imported fruits, including mangosteens, to minimize risks. By the early 2000s, advancements in pest control offered a solution. This process involves exposing fruits to low doses of radiation, similar to X-rays, to kill pests and sterilize the fruit without affecting its quality. Although irradiation was approved by respected organizations like the American Medical Association and the World Health Organization as a safe and effective method to eliminate pests from imported produce, the technology was not without controversy. Critics expressed concerns about potential health risks associated with consuming irradiated food, fearing the process might alter the fruit's nutritional content or introduce harmful compounds. Environmentalists also raised alarms about the long-term ecological impact, particularly regarding the energy-intensive nature of irradiation facilities and potential radioactive waste. Public skepticism further complicated matters, with some consumers perceiving irradiated food as unnatural or unsafe. Despite scientific evidence supporting its safety and effectiveness in ensuring pest-free produce. In 2007, the USDA lifted the ban on irradiated mangosteen imports from Southeast Asia. For the first time in decades, American consumers could enjoy this tropical delicacy. The lifting of the ban was a milestone for fruit enthusiasts in the tropical fruit industry. However, the use of irradiation increased costs, making mangosteens a luxury item in U.S. markets. Interestingly, mangosteens grown in regions like Mexico and Puerto Rico are exempt from the strict irradiation requirements applied to those from Southeast Asia. These areas are free from the Asian fruit fly, eliminating the risk of the pest being transported with the fruit. As a result, mangosteens from these locations can be imported directly into the United States without undergoing the costly irradiation process. This exemption has made mangosteens from Mexico and Puerto Rico a more accessible and affordable option for American consumers. Their cultivation also provides an alternative source for this tropical delicacy, while safeguarding U.S. agriculture from invasive pest threats. But for many, the allure of authentic Southeast Asian mangosteens remains unmatched. Today, mangosteens are eaten worldwide for their unique flavor and health benefits. While the ban is now a thing of the past, its legacy serves as a reminder of the delicate balance between agriculture and environmental protection. Thanks for watching. If you found this story fascinating, give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the world of food and agriculture. What fruit should we explore next? Let us know in the comments below.